Well, here it is, the name change. Junk with Rich. My name's Rich and I like junk. Did you buy a GoPro Hero 9? You have the factory case, and oh, we're gonna fix it. But how? How are we gonna fix it? Well, I'm gonna tell you. With foam. I bought a GoPro Hero 9. Came with this little fancy pants case. I hate that. Well, girlfriend bought a bunch of dressers. This kind of goofy foam came in it. It's pretty close to an awfully good height for what's going on here. We're gonna cut, we're gonna slice, we're gonna dice this foam up, fit it into the actual empty case of the GoPro, and make a bunch of little slots for all of these to fit happy, securely, safely. That's what we're doing in this video. So now you're probably asking me, why don't you just buy one? You can just buy them. Well, that's because when I buy it and I don't like it, then I'm going to be mad at the company because I bought it and didn't do proper research. So this way, if I make it and I don't like it, I'm going to just be mad at myself. I'm really, really good at that. And I have a whole lot of time. And I'm bored. So the first step in my little process here, I'm going to line up two edges. And I'm going to take my fancy pants marker here, and I'm just going to go meow. We're time-lapsing. Now comes the part of figuring out how you want to lay this thing out. I think that I would like to lay it out in such a fashion to where the majority of the weight is in the middle. So it might be pretty hard for you guys to see, but we're going to start with that as a basic layout and see how it goes. I went ahead and saved you guys the pain of watching me try and cut this out without putting my knife through my finger. So what it ended up turning out, it looks a little bit rough when there's nothing in there, but it still holds everything. And I think that this looks a whole lot better than like using craft store foam. This is like a weird plastic open cell foam feely stuff. QB roll. Oh, that's nice. Well, there we go. We did it. I got everything in here that I wanted to get in here. Quartered a fingy mount for GoPro, a couple of batteries, long quick mount, short quick mount, all the nuts, little GoPro wrench, the camera itself, the media mod, the actual door has its own little spot, and nothing's well, you know, nothing's rattling around. Nothing's getting beat up on itself. This cost me only patience, and I'm good with it. It works out pretty well, and let's face it, everybody has some kind of packing foam somewhere. You could go to the craft store and get it. I don't really like the feeling of that foam on my electronics or my fingers. I'm happy with this little project. Just wanted to make sure my stuff didn't rattle around and get beat up. I do enough of that myself. I don't need them beating themselves up. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me here. I think this worked out really well. Super cheap, exactly free. I could have done it a whole lot better if I'd have taken more time and didn't just use a pocket knife. But it worked out. It does what I want it to do. Like I said, not a right way, not a wrong way, but it's a way. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed it, give me a like, subscribe for me. Be good to each other.